How long until the shadow inventory in real estate is gone? Standard & Poor's Rating Services recently reviewed real estate market data for the first quarter of 2012 and learned that it will take the country 46 months to move troubled assets out of the market. This is referred to as shadow inventory. They did the same in the last quarter of 2011 and the estimate was very similar. Although it does appear that clearing the market will take 1 month less than they anticipated at that time, it's still longer than anyone would like to see. 4 more years of shadow inventory. One positive thing that came out of this review is that mortgage liquidation rates for the country appear to be stable. The rates vary significantly by market though, which is why this estimate did not change as much as hoped. The reason for these variations is different regions have different foreclosure procedures. Some are judicial while others are not. For those properties in judicial states, the process is estimated to take 2.5 times longer than it would in a non-judicial state. Any home that is in foreclosure or is REO-owned is included in the shadow inventory. The same is true of homes which are 90 days or more behind on mortgage payments, along with 70% of homes which were 90 days or more behind in the past 12 months, but have since been cured. They include these as they are more likely to go into default again. To determine how long it will take to clear the distressed properties, the S&P looks at the ratio between distressed loans and how many liquidations are moved in a 6-month period. Only non-agency loan data is used in this calculation. Analysts believe this is a reflection of the overall market though. Government-sponsored loans, including those of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, are not included either. On a positive note, the overall distress volume has been decreasing each quarter since the middle of 2010. To get a better idea of what this means for the country, S&P says that this is just below 1/3 of the outstanding non-agency RMBS market. The RMBS is residential mortgage-backed securities. In New York's metropolitan statistical area though, it can take 202 months to clear the troubled assets market. This is the highest in the country. Another thing to come out of this report is the decreasing default rate, which is now at its lowest level since May 2007. This rate looks at the percentage of loans that fell 90 or more days behind for the first time in relation to all loans that have never gone into this type of default. What this means is that the rate of homes falling into this category is slowing down. This allows servicers to possibly speed up the curing or liquidation process of loans that aren't performing, which will affect the overall size of the inventory. The industry will better be able to grasp the magnitude of the problem and how it will affect real estate overall.